Alright, Victorum Gaming fans and bolt action fans, we're back. Got a quick little unboxing for you guys today. So we're adding to our Afrika Korps in bolt action, and so we're going to add a 5cm PaK 38. So give us just a second, we'll get the blister open, we'll show you guys everything that's inside. Alright, we're back, and here's everything you get. So they give you kind of a bigger round base to mount the gun on, and then 3 for the crew, although you could probably try and squeeze the crew in here somewhere. Speaking of the crew, so we get a loader, officer, and I guess a second loader or gunner. Those two guys, you need to add the heads to them there. Probably could have just been mounted on there like this guy. So instead of having like a second, or just like an extra little sprue of heads. Then the gun itself, lots of stuff here, and as you can see, there's going to be a ton of little flash to clean up. Looks like we're going to have to bend that gun actually back a little bit too, but anyway, the PaK 38, the trail for it, parts of the frame, the gun shield coming down, some of the various handles, the wheels for it, and then like the rest of the carriage itself. So no directions with it, but I'm sure we can figure this out. A lot of little pieces though are definitely going to need some bending back in place. In addition to just general cleanup, again, there's a ton of flash in this kit. But yeah, that's basically everything you get. So I do believe it counts as a medium AT gun, so which should be plenty to deal with pretty much everything that you will encounter if you're playing from like the Western Desert book or the Africa lists. So like, British armor of the time, American armor should be just fine. No real heavy tanks to deal with for the most part. But yeah, and beyond that, yeah, so like I said, it's a nice little addition for the Afrika Korps if you don't want to go and spend the points on an 88, for example. Of course, the 88 will deal with literally anything you might encounter, and obviously will solve any armor problems that might be coming your way. But the PaK for the points will do also just fine. So yeah, really no complaints there as far as probably in-game performance. But yeah, overall model would be nice if they eventually got around to like a plastic kit that maybe you could kind of like make a hybrid between the PaK 38 and PaK 40. I realize they're different sizes and different guns and all that, but it'd be nice to see some sort of hybrid kit that could make both. I think that would be really nice, and just a step away from the metal. But like I said, we'll get this thing cleaned up, assembled, and then should be ready to go. Although we're going to actually do a little something different. Rather than go with this, we're going to actually kind of mount it on like a much larger base, a little scenic base, and actually put a little bit of scenery on there. So just to also make it not look so busy. So should look overall much nicer. But yeah, we'll definitely be getting into that here soon. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed our little look here. PaK 38, good pickup for the Afrika Korps if you're looking to go that route and you don't want to necessarily go the points for something heavier, or let's say maybe a tank or something like that. So if you're more like infantry focused, definitely a good little pickup for you. So if you could, give us a like and a subscribe if you haven't already, and then stay tuned for more bolt action content.